Lately in the Smart Wood Shop, I have been producing miles of shop-made T-track. I did a video recently about why I make my T-track instead of buy it, and why I think it's not only free versus spending a lot of money, but also why I think it's actually better than the metal T-track. In that video, I showed you the bit that I chose. You let me know, hey, we want to get the bit, but it's not available. Then Chris, part of the Smart Wood Shop fam, contacted me and let me know about the CMT cutter, which surprised me because CMT for a very long time now has been my cutter of choice. If I'm looking for a router bit and CMT makes it, I just buy it. I don't shop around for any other brand. This one came across my radar. I didn't even go looking for CMT. I just bought it, fell in love with the cut, the T-track that I'm getting, and just have made, all of my T-track has been made with this one, and it's as sharp and quality cut as the day I got it. Not even showing any sign of wear, but if you can't get it. So I grabbed the CMT. In this video, we'll make some cuts and see how smooth it is. Slightly different in profile. The orange on CMT cutters is a non-stick PTFE coating designed to reduce friction, which keeps heat down, which makes your bit last longer and your cut cleaner, and also to keep it from getting as much buildup on it faster. Think of it like a non-stick pan. Whiteside, on the other hand, they don't use any coatings. They depend on a very high quality carbide and very sharp cutter, their sharpening methods. In fact, some argue that you get a crisper, cleaner cut with this bit than with others. I haven't noticed, but I just wanted to put that out there. They both are 1/2-inch shanks. CMT uses a full circular backup to the carbide blade, whereas Whiteside uses a clipped backup to it. Again, don't think it'll make a difference, but it is a physical difference between the two bits. Let's take this brand new CMT over to the router table and make some sawdust. I'm using the exact same setup methods that I did with the Whiteside. I have my 6mm piece of stock that I use as a shim, and I'm going to put that between the underside of the cutter and the tabletop. The stop block works great, so the opening here is identical, so I don't need to make any changes to the stops if you go with the CMT over the Whiteside. It looks like these F-clamps from Festool, the dovetail design on them comes up a little higher so that it actually is flush with the surface. So that would tell me that this might be slightly wider, because on the Whiteside it's down a little further. The implications of that, it's going to be very difficult to clamp with this, because you wouldn't be, I don't think, maybe it'll work, we'll see. So I've cranked down pretty good and tight, and it still moves a bit. If you have a need to use these F-clamps in your T-track, that could possibly be an issue. I don't do that, so it doesn't matter to me, but I definitely wanted to point it out. I saved the best for last. The Whiteside cutter is about $70. The CMT cutter is about $45. I put an affiliate link for the CMT cutter in my store, and in the description of this video down below, where you can order it at the time of this video. Smart Woodshop fam, thanks for staying engaged and letting me know that you couldn't get this, that you really wanted to get on to making your own shop-made T-Track. And also to Chris for letting me know about this one. Hey Chris, I'd like to hear from you on what you think about yours. Give us some feedback. A thumbs up would be greatly appreciated. Mahalo.